Good morning, y'all. How's it going? Oh, wait, one second. I think the music is still might be a little too loud. Okay, yep. How are y'all doing? Oh, I just messed up my own chat. Shoot. Alright, well, welcome in, Night Oxide. Hi, Swiss. Hi, Tego. Also, bye, Tego. Oh my gosh. I need to... Sorry, I need to adjust the volume. Oh, sorry. I don't think it affects... I don't think the system audio affects you guys. It does affect me. I just got, like, Route 101 blasted in my ears. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Sister was telling me something. But yeah, so it's a little bit later than I had intended to do this next stream. Initially, I think I said like Monday or Tuesday. Neither of those ended up working out. So hopefully you'll forgive me for that. Anyway, as the title says, we're going to be doing some Golden Sun Dark, not Dark Dawn. Sorry, that's the DS game. I don't think I could play that if I wanted to. Although, frankly, I honestly kind of don't. Like, I have nostalgia for it, but it wasn't like a super. I don't know. It's one of the RPGs from my childhood, but like especially from, at least from what I've played and what I've seen, um, it kind of is definitively, I'd say, probably the worst out of all of them. But yeah, here we go. Let me just change scenes real quick. What? All right, should be good, I think. Let me pause the. Said let me pause the music. Okay, there we go. Oh, I just realized. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be nice. The only Golden Sun game you've played is Dark Dawn. You know, before I started streaming them, that was the same deal with me. Like I hadn't played like it's not it's not bad, but as a game it has betrayed my trust many times. Um like oh my gosh, the number of points of no return in that game that are just completely unannounced. It's like, "Oh, you wanted to explore these other areas? Oh, actually, surprise, Rockfall. You actually can't go back there for the rest of the game." Throwing out no, fuck you, by throwing you. uh yeah, no, like I said, like it's still a Golden Sun game, so it's still fun. It has its yeah, it has its upsides, but like one second. Yeah, you lost out on one of this little spirit on the Ginny. Yeah, oh my gosh, they are that's like probably the main frustration with that game is just how many Jin you will end up losing from just like, oh, actually it was out in the overworld. It's made worse from the fact that some of them are only accessible via items you get later, but you don't know how much later. And if you go too far, you just get locked out and you can never get it. Get a save with just one missing. Oh my gosh, that's messed up. I'm thinking of one gen right now. There's literally you have like literally a 10-minute sequence in the game where you can obtain it, and if you don't get it then, it's gone forever. And to make it even worse, it's during a point where there's like like a really intense point in the story. So you literally have to just drop everything and know to go try to get it. And if you don't, it's just in some random patch of trees in the beginning. Get oh my gosh, yeah, that's something I don't really care for with some of these. But like the gin locations is when they're just like in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, here we go. Let me get started. Oh wait, audio? Holy shit. Okay, that looks like it's loud. Let me turn that down. Okay, hopefully that's a decent volume. Better than it was at first. Sorry about that. This is my first time using a capture card in a while. Oh gosh, I'm trying to remember what's the thing? Okay, so I think if you spam the select button a bunch of times. Ooh, actually, I'm not sure if should I. Nah, it's probably fine. I was gonna say, should I like zoom it in a bit? But I don't think so because I don't want to. I don't know. It's annoying to have the UI. I don't know. Let's see. What can I do? Wait. Oh gosh, I don't want it to be off center either. Oh, this is terrible. There we go. Hopefully it's just a little bit better. But yeah, I believe if you spam the select button there when you hear that little jingle, so yeah, just like with the first game, it lets you go through the cast and change their names as well. Oh shit. Okay, so there's a little thing I forgot. So you can transfer data from Golden Sun the first to Golden Sun the second. Let's see, where is it? Hi John, how's it going? Wait, clear data. Shit. Okay, I need to look this up. I forget how to I forget how you actually transfer data. Know this. Okay, a bit of stream might be doing this password. Let's see, Golden Sun transfer data. Okay, I see. I think I see how you do it. 1 second. Reset game. So what is it? It is left plus R plus B. No, that's that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Yeah, hope you're doing well, John. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to transfer the data. Yeah, I can't touch the clear data. Level 32, 25. Here, what if I erase this? Wondering if I try to make a new game, if there's like a new game plus. Oh gosh, wait, am I? Okay, no, never mind. Sorry, this is already botched right from the get-go. Oh my gosh, So, wait. Uh, no worries. Thank you. This has got to be confusing, given the title and what game is currently on. Have transfers with... Oh gosh, am I gonna have to... In the first game, press either B or start while holding the right soldier. And the left direction on the D... Okay, that's not something that people said. Okay, I think I need to restart again. Okay, wait. The B or start while holding the right shoulder button and the left direction on the D-pad. Wait, do I do it on the next page? Ah, here we go. Send. Okay, this is where this is gonna absolutely suck ass. You get it with older games and save-wise plus data-wise. Yeah, so there are two methods to transfer data. So there's the Game Boy link cable, where you can connect it to another Game Boy Advance and pass along your data that way. I am not playing on a Game Boy Advance, so that's not an option. So the other option is password. Now, keep in mind, it's not sending your game over like the internet or something. This is just it's basically just encoding. Yeah, this is you can choose how long your password is. I should have done this off stream, to be honest. I didn't even think about this. I forgot. Password selection, the data stored in your password depends on what level you select. So bronze is the shortest code. It's just level and gin. You know, it's pretty short code. If you want to do character stats as well, you're already up to 2 pages. And if you want to do gold, which is not just level, gin, character stats, it's also items and coins. 6 pages. 6 pages of password. So, alright, so y'all can memorize this for me, right? Just, like, post all of it in chat. I don't know if I feel like it's a little extra. I feel like it'd be a little extra to just do, like, the gold. Like, as much as I would like to do gold, I'd also like to stream at some point today. So I'm kind of wondering if I should do either silver or... I will say... Oh, gosh. What is it? I do need to... What is it? Right after I started stream, I was told that we're going to be doing lunch very shortly. Just like a frozen pizza. Can always save a clip. Yeah, no, I was just gonna use my phone camera, to be honest. So that way I can just stay on the menu. I don't know, I mean, I guess we can just kind of chat. Like, if y'all want. We can just chat, I guess. While, I just entered fucking 6 pages of code. Or a password. This isn't code. But yeah, what is it? Another thing I'll say is that if any of you have Golden Sun: The Lost Age on any platform and you want to transfer my save data from the first game, I mean, go right ahead. Hell, if y'all really want to, I could probably post it in like the Discord or something. I could probably just post the pictures there, and y'all can just continue off my save game if you want. We'll see who does better. Oh gosh. Okay, so now back to game selection into the next game. Yeah, no, that's like the most memorable part of these games, for me at least, probably, is just knowing that. Yeah, that's a feature. And it's also kind of insane to me that that was hidden. I wonder if it said somewhere in the Lost Age how to access the send function. It probably did. It probably had, like, in the manual, it probably said something about, like, password. Oh gosh, okay, I'm really doing this, aren't I? Okay, this is gonna suck because it's... Oh, well, at least they're all the characters are laid out. Alright, so... how's everyone been? How was everyone's weekend? No. Sorry, I'm gonna speak periodically, and then I'm going to just focus on password periodically. Yeah, isn't this fun? Isn't this like, isn't this a fun stream? Oh gosh, what if I get something wrong? What if I get, like, one character wrong, and then I get to the end, and it's like, do not recognize password, and then it just resets it? DS. Yeah, at least we have a fucking banger soundtrack to listen to. Yeah, wow, oh my god, we're gonna be here all day. Quality content. Here, yeah, let me just change, let me just change, the stream, setting. Actually, you know what? I might change the category for right now. Here, I'm gonna change it to, just chatting, I guess. And then I'm gonna name it the, password stream. Oh my gosh. Just typing, exactly. No, better yet, it messes with something you don't realize until hours in. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, yeah. That'd be really funny. And also, that would suck. I wouldn't restart at that point, but I'd be very, heartbroken. Considering I did go out of my way to get some... I didn't do a ton of side content, I will say that. I could have been more thorough. But, like, it's still... You know, it's still my data, you know? Just typing, my equals M, BK. Yeah, anyone do anything? Oh yeah, you said you were pretty chill for the weekend. Anyone go anywhere? Anyone have, like, barbecues or anything? I know it was, at least in the US, it was, like, Memorial Day weekend. BK. It doesn't help that this is just alphabetical order and not, like, a QWERTY keyboard. BU plus X, I think it says. Plus X, X7. This is sadistic to put you all through this. I really did just bait and switch y'all into just a password entry stream. Like I said I was gonna do the Lost Age. I fucking went into it saying like, oh yeah, I can't wait to play this game. And then this is the this is the gameplay. Yeah, I gotta say this is a... Oh. Hi Jaden, how's it going? You're a nerd? Oh, okay. How are you doing? Welcome in. So yeah, welcome to the password stream. We're on page 1 out of 6 of the password currently. As you can see from the bottom, it's already lined up. Oh my gosh, thank goodness for having, like... Well, I mean, no, I was gonna say thank goodness for having a phone I can just take a picture of the password with, but it's like... Oh my god, because I remember I did have some game that had like a password function, and worse yet, instead of doing like characters of like alphabetical characters and like numbers and a few special symbols, it was all special symbols. It wasn't even real special symbols. It was like themed on the game. It was, oh my god, it was so dumb. I think it was some SpongeBob platformer game that was like $3 at a yard sale, and all of them were just like weirdly specific icons of characters and stuff like that from like the game slash movie slash whatever it was. So yeah, good luck writing that down. Because that was also a long-ass password. I don't know what they were thinking. A... K question mark? I don't know, is it AK? I don't know, you tell me. Yes, Jaden Cutie. No, I already did MK5. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I'm actually doing this. This should have been like a pre-stream thing, but I only woke up a little bit ago. G... capital or lowercase k? Capital. Oh my gosh, y'all are just arguing in chat who's cuter. J... P... Okay, wait, can I rotate or something? Because I need to, I keep having to look like side to side and then up and down. JP... M... D plus... Honestly, at this point, just the idea of entering... I don't remember how many characters it is. Oh wait, actually I can just find out. Because I think it's 2 rows for the last page, so it's 5, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's 40 characters. Truly the classic furry dilemma, true. Okay, so 40 characters times 5, so, oh my gosh. Is it? I think it's 210 characters. If my mental math is correct. Is this really a 220 character password? Alright, so, yeah, so 10, 20... No, wait, it's not 4, I'm an idiot. It's 5 rows. I don't know why I just completely... My mind just blotted out 1 row. Okay, so it's 50 times 5 full pages. Oh my gosh. Plus 10. It's 260... This is a 260 character password I'm entering right now. And I'm 45 characters in. And, like, you can see... You can see the typing process in real time. Like, I don't have, like, a phone keyboard. I just have, like, D-pad and A. N... Hey, oh my... That's fucking killing me. F... D... 4... Okay, let's go. Let's go, second page. Second page, baby. N... Capital... Y... J... U... G... M... A... W... Wait, Ma? Whoa. Excuse me, game. Excuse me, game. Calm down there. Alright, well... We'll talk about that later. Jeez. X... M... Plus... G... Oh shit, wait, no. Capital. First G, lowercase, second G, capital. Y... Z... See, you all can play my Golden Sun, or play y'all can play Golden Sun the Lost Age with my transfer data, but the catch is you have to go through all this. You have to do all of it. If you want the pass, I mean, it's not like once you use it, it's gone or anything. Like, this password will always have my clear data from the first game, so there's that. Shit, where am I? Plus G... K... Sorry, lowercase k. K... What is that, and 6... $, 3... Imagine the password changes each time. My gosh. Nah. I think the way it works is each bit of password just describes a bit more about your save files, like info. So you're just telling the game what to, because it's not going to be apparent immediately. So if there is something wrong with it, I will have no idea until like late game, because we're, as you could see from naming characters. Oh, it also transfers over name. I forgot to mention that, but I didn't name the characters anything special, so that's just gonna remain the same. But yeah, what is it? Trust me, this does have a purpose. But no, we are not playing as the original party this time around. If you remember, actually, Felix and most of the other people who were displayed there, well, the two of the other people who were displayed there, one of them is unfamiliar, but they were actually adversaries. I mean, we didn't fight them at all, but they were adversaries in the first game. D... B, Y... Oh my gosh, this feels wrong. I feel like I'm redeeming like a Google Play gift card on stream. DBYW... Like, this feels like one of those... Oh my gosh, this feels like... I don't know, this feels wrong to subject someone to. Oh my gosh, the amount of work they made you do if you did not have 2 Game Boys and a link cable. This is kind of fucked up, I'm not gonna lie. 5, 7, I mean, better to have it as a feature, like as an alternate means of doing this, as opposed to just, you know, saying, you know, bully for you, you don't have the transfer cable. Yeah, the catch is, this is the free version, and it like having like a single Game Boy method, but you just pay for it a different way, which is with your salt. AYJ apostrophe E. Okay, next page. Alright, let's go. We're on page 3. Only the first 5 pages are full pages. The last one is... the last page is 10 characters. Okay, wait, so 1, 2, 3. Alright. I hope this music isn't getting repetitive at all for y'all. Here, you know what? Actually, wait. How about if, I don't know why I didn't think about this. Here, what if I mute that? What if I mute the game and I put my own music on? There we go, now we can listen to variety of shit. Here, and then I'll mute my own TV. Oh my god, let's go! We can just jam out. Okay, I feel like I'm somehow losing more focus doing this. Oh my gosh, I literally have not had a stream where I've had a reason to have like music on in the background, but this is actually like the perfect opportunity. My playlist can play more than 2 songs at a time. Plus N S G C. This reminds me of going through the PC in Black 2. Yeah. I never did play Black or White 2. I did play Black version, the first one. Gosh, yeah, I miss that game. It's not my favorite, like, it's not my favorite Pokemon game, but like, it's the one I associate most with like my childhood. Black was peak Pokemon for you? Yeah, what was it? I feel like my favorite one is probably the Gold and Silver remakes. But oh damn, we're jamming. But yeah, what is it? I don't know. They all hold a special place in my heart. I got black version while I was in like, I think I was finishing up elementary school. I don't know. In some regards, it's kind of bittersweet because that was the last new Pokemon game I got. Partly because all of my siblings stopped getting them after that. Like, I was the only one who got that one. So I didn't really have anyone to, like, play it with. I don't know, that was a very sweet childhood memory for me of just, like, playing through... What is it? Playing through the Gold and Silver remakes, like, concurrently with my siblings, and comparing, like, our parties and how we were doing in the game. What is this? Oh shit, okay. It's, apparently it's pizza time, according to my sister, so I'll be back in a bit. Here, I'll just leave the password up here. Let's see, do I have any text or something that says, like, be right back? Alright, forgive, here. 1 second. BRB source visible. Oh my god, that's so big. Okay, no, that just looks like Pizzer if you read it. Alright, it's too bad I can't do like a Alright, what's the most obnoxious font? What's an obnoxious font to use? Oh gosh. No, don't bring up the news. Forte? Oh gosh. This feels so pretentious. Alright, let's see. Do I have to save? No, okay. Alright, I'm just gonna leave this here. I will be back in a bit. Here, I'll turn off my, There we go. Now I'm hidden, so that way it's a little... Oh shit, actually the game itself could be moved down a little bit, I think. Yeah, just a little bit. Alright, I'll be back in a bit. Enjoy the music, I suppose. Always make it wingdings. Oh, how are people gonna read it? Alright. Oh, I'll be back in a little. I love how someone could just join in, not have any context. I mean, really it's... Here, let me turn this down. It speaks for itself, because they just see it's a password entry screen. They can see how big the page is. They can see that I'm on page 3 out of 6, and it just kind of... the story just kind of tells itself. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll be back in a little. Okay, so I just realized it fucked up the music. Taking my headphone out, so I guess I'm just gonna have to keep my headphone in. Here, let me... audio device, okay, it's already selected. Oh, sorry if this destroys your eardrums. Actually, that's not so bad. Alright, be back. Alright, I'm back. Ugh, sorry about that. Oh, also, I'm kind of scared about changing the information for the stream too often. I also just don't want to give it the... I was telling my sister what was going on. She had the idea... Oh, thank you. Here, let me turn the character back on. There we go. What was it? My sister had the idea of labeling the stream as just the password game. Oh my gosh, actually, wait, is that a stream category? I don't know, should I? Like, it's not true. That's not what it is. But, I mean, like, the password game is a thing, but it's something else. I don't really want to... I'll just leave it as is, just chatting, that's more accurate. Although that was a very funny idea. Thank you, Swiss. Thank you, John. Okay, oh shit, that's right, I need my phone. Alright, so we are officially 123 characters in out of 260. Let's go. We're about halfway there, I think. Really, it's 5 pages plus another 10 on the sixth page. It's not like 6 full pages. It's still a lot, just not quite as much. ZY. I hope you all have been jamming out. HQ. D. X. Okay, this is interesting. You know, this has all of the excitement of entering like a social security number, except if it were like, again, 260 characters instead of like 9? I forget how many are in a social. Except it's also more than just numbers. Nice, getting some Mario Party in there. Yeah, let me turn down the music, actually. Just a little. I forgot I turned it up for while I was gone. Yeah, what was it? The pizza was actually surprisingly good. Although I think I'm pizza starved. Now that I'm living with my parents, I don't get nearly as much. I don't get takeout anymore. Time to. Oh my gosh, Lucky, do you know how much typing I have ahead of me? That's messed up. That's messed up. Gosh, stretch. All right, I'm gonna do the stretch first and the hydrate because it's always important to. It's always important to stretch before you exercise. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I forget what the timer is. Redeem to delete a page of the code. Oh no. Should I? Should I add that? Alright. Oh wait, why am I about to do push-ups? No. Oh my gosh. God, no. Oh, what? Do you not like... don't you like hanging out here? Don't you want this to last forever? 18, 19, 20. Alright, maybe not like a page. Not a page, because that's like a whole 50 characters. Maybe like... last 2 lines or something? You do, but maybe not during password time. That's fair. Yeah, this is already taking long enough. Don't need to have it. We already have things that will pause progress. We probably don't need things that will reset progress. Yeah, this is not how I was expecting to spend stream. I'm not gonna lie. How far in are we anyway? Oh my, we're almost an hour in already. Jesus Christ. This really is just the password stream at this point. Percent U. C. B. Wait, where am I? P. P again. P question mark? Dollar sign, lowercase z, Q, what's it? I think it's TK, T, K, K, hash, lowercase j, I think? I gotta be really careful with the last character, because if I get it wrong for each page, I gotta be careful with the last character, because if I get it wrong, I get like a split second to see if I put the wrong character down before it just goes to the next page. Okay, page 4, let's go. My gosh, it's too bad I should have... It's too bad I can't do like a 12-hour stream or something like that, because this would be perfect. Oh, you know what? I think second affiliate anniversary, I think, is coming up. I never did anything special for the first one, so I kind of wonder if I should, like... what is it? I kind of wonder if I should do something like that, like just kind of a messing around stream. Yeah, and then while we're there, I could play the actual password game, along with like other stuff. Okay, this is so much more tolerable now that I have like an actual playlist going and not just Golden Sun's adventure question mark theme. GX. Yeah, like we got some Pokemon Ranger in here. We've got some Solitarovo. Got some Mother. We have a lot of different games soundtracks in this. CV. Q. M. FG. Oh, there's our... Okay. Yes, if anyone wants to, like, if anyone has, like, other streams open, or you don't, and you have another stream you'd like to watch, I mean, please, no pressure to stay. Feel free, feel free to go if you want. Like, okay, like, we still have... Like, don't get me wrong, we're a good ways in, but there's still like 90 characters to enter, so it'll be a little bit. Like, no pressure to stay. Let's see. Okay, I mean, you can see how quickly or not quickly I'm entering this. K, M, E, R. Ooh, actually, what was it? Now that I'm thinking about this, now that this music's on. Oh, gosh. What is it? Is anyone here planning on getting the Switch 2? Assuming you can get your hands on it, considering... What is it? It's probably going to be scalped to high hell. Forgot to put my phone on silent, my bad. Where is it? Silent. Yeah, what is it? Assuming I can actually... Oh gosh, wait, am I still... Okay, I'm on the right page. Yeah, assuming I can actually get my hands on one... What is it? I'm really looking forward to the, Gosh, this really... I love how I'm talking about, like, new consoles and whatnot just so I can play old games. Like, what is it? I'm looking forward to playing, what is it? I really want it for the GameCube emulator, I'm not gonna lie. And also just because the Switch kind of chugs with... God, need to look into other handhelds then. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. What was it? I registered interest in a pre-order with, I think it was like Nintendo, but like that literally means nothing because they said themselves, oh well, well, don't worry, we'll continue. Can probably get one that runs GameCube for less than Switch 2. Oh yeah. No, I do also want. I do also just want a new Switch because a lot of the Switch games on, well, my Switch kind of chug. Like the Switch does not really run things as smoothly as it used to. Not I don't mean games that are like originally on other platforms and it's like, oh, it has a Switch port too. I just mean like games that are made for the Switch are kind of struggling a bit with the Switch. Like Animal Crossing, my Switch, just like the fans are running in overdrive just to like keep the heat out. Like I don't know why Animal Crossing specifically was like such a big deal for my Switch, especially considering that came out in 2020. Oh gosh, that came out in 2020. Wonder how many people get the graphics updates for the Zelda games. Oh yeah, not me. I don't think. I mean, if it can run Tears of the Kingdom and whatnot. Tears of the Kingdom's like added feature for the Switch 2 is mobile app integration, which is just laughable considering Nintendo's lack of commitment to any sort of like out of game platform. Like it's kind of funny they're doing this again because it's like it makes me think of the Miiverse thing where like what is it, Twilight Princess HD had a bunch of Miiverse stamps that you could collect, and that replaced a bunch of chests that had just rupees in them that chances are you couldn't even pick up because if it would fill your wallet, it would just be like, oh no, you put it back so you can collect it later. And it's like, I'm in the middle of a fucking like 30-minute dungeon. Or I'm like 30 minutes into this big ass dungeon. I'm not coming back for this just for a few more rupees when I spend them on something. So I understand in that regard, but also like, I'm pretty sure Miiverse as a platform was gone within a year of, it was like within a year or a little over a year after Twilight Princess HD's release. I don't recall if it's still, I know Wind Waker HD also has like, it had the tingle bottles, which work like, I think kind of like Dark Souls messages. Except as soon as you get the item as soon as you get that item, you just get greeted with an error message that's like, cannot connect to Miiverse. The Switch 2 with tax is like set 711. Oh my gosh. Gosh, that's insane. Okay, so D. Okay, we're in the home stretch. Last page. Well, second to last page. The last page is just 10 characters, so this is the last full page. This is actually really fitting music for that. But yeah, I won't lie. Part of the Switch is also just really wanting to play. Say with a game, will probably be over 800. Oh my gosh. I don't know, like, the older games isn't the only thing I want to do on the Switch, but it is a big part of it. I don't know. In some regards, I guess, like, I feel like kind of a sucker for that. PQ. I'll admit, I'm not really super, like, emulator literate and whatnot. Yeah, what is it? Best bet is probably just to wait for a price drop or something. Yeah, I don't know. So... honestly, this is kind of nice in its own way. Like, again, just listening through, because this isn't like a random playlist, just kind of like, I don't know, I just listened around for a lot of music when I was starting streaming, and most of it was from Pokemon. So I don't know, I mainly added things that like had specific like memories attached and whatnot. What is it? I think. Wait, what town's theme is this? I know it's from Black and White. Yeah, Striaton City. I think. What is it? I think. Okay, a little as embarrassing as it was, I'm pretty sure this is basically what I was playing while I think while my sister was graduating high school. Like I think for whatever reason I was doing something in Striaton City. That was actually a kind of cool experience though, because that was also what was it? There were like 3 other people who were also playing Black and White at the time in the audience for her graduation, and there was a multiplayer feature where if you had like a certain setting on, you could just basically drop into their world, depending if they were within a certain area of the the game's map. And I don't know, that was really cool. It was kind of funny. It was like a Dark Souls invasion, except I don't know, friendly? Question mark. You remember playing Black 2 in church? Fair. I don't know what's so funny about this. But alright, hey, who am I to judge the game for laughing at me? Yeah, I don't know. In some regard, I do miss those days, but at the same time, it is important not to idealize the past and whatnot. Like, sure, there were parts of like my childhood I liked. You're not religious and really didn't care about church. That's totally fair. That's kind of the same. Oh shit! Wait. I did not even realize I was up there the whole time. Yeah, no, I feel like I'm kind of in the same boat. Was it Q? J? I? Yeah, like, I mean, I'm not religious. I don't really believe in much, I guess, but I don't begrudge others for their faiths generally. Like as long as you're not putting other people down, then like I don't really I want to say I don't care about what you believe in, because that just sounds like dismissive and rude, but like, you know, power to you. Like, I have my beliefs and you have yours. YT. You. Oh my gosh, we're almost done. Gosh, this has basically been like its own playthrough. Oh my gosh. I just thought of what if for like a 12-hour stream, part of it was like I tried to speed run the password menu. Like I have to enter the I have like with the help of my phone, because like, or I don't know, would it be with like my phone, or should it be like I have to write everything down? But I basically try to speed run a golden password, like a golden tier password, which is these like 260 characters. Okay. E equals plus. Alright, 5 more characters. Alright, lowercase a, D, C, V. You're shitting me. You're actually shitting me. What did I get wrong? What did I get wrong? Invalid password. Fuck. Alright, at least I can go back. KQX. Okay, well, time to read back through the whole thing. Oh my fucking gosh. Time to look through the pages. No. Y, T, U, and Y. P, N, P, Y, M. Q, J, I, K, U. Again, if you want to leave, feel free, because now I gotta look through all the password pages again. 6FA HA. A54S. UV6ZY. UV6ZY. PQHUZ. LK. KVQ. Oh my gosh, I can't even hold B. I have to manually press it for every single one. I'm gonna have to press B like 260 times to go back. Gosh, speaking of, oh my gosh, while this music is playing, Mother 3 is another game I really want to play at some point on stream. But also, like, I keep getting scared of just playing too many, like, JRPGs. So I keep, or at least before I kept trying to throw other stuff in, but I feel like, wait, GBAB, oh, damn it, I thought I saw the discrepancy. Okay, I'm pretty sure this page is clear. Alright, so back onto page 3. SGC. Gosh, I feel like I'm trying to find like financial fraud. Like I feel like I'm doing a bank rec. I feel like I'm doing like a bank reconciliation, and there's like $500 missing. Or no, that would be something major. No, this is like there's 5 cents missing, but it has to balance. TCB plus D. PF4. P4. Wait, P4 FX M. That's not an M. What is it? Capital M. How did I get that wrong? Invalid password. There's another mistake. You're kidding me. Okay, well, time to keep looking. Glad I didn't just go all the way back to the like the end of it or something. Oh god, how many mistakes did I make? Okay, maybe this is closer to like those like $500 instead of like 5 cents. TXJZY. I guess this is what I get for talking while I'm inputting a password, I guess. Like, yeah, maybe I kinda had this coming. I guess I'm actually not gonna have energy to play the game by the time this is done. Ugh. NYJUG. XM. 6K and 6 $3. VMS KDWGD. AYJ #E 57E. Thank y'all for hanging out. Like, you don't have to actively be saying stuff in chat, like, just for bearing with me while I go through this. I appreciate it. And why? Okay, I'm getting a little nervous because there's only like one page left to go through, and I haven't found another thing to correct. LQFUV DSX $M #my = M. I think I see it. I see one. I see one slip up. Password accepted! Let's fucking go! Oh, never mind. It doesn't transfer the names. You still have to select them. Oh my gosh. Oh, holy shit. That was an hour of stream. That was like an hour of stream dedicated to just transferring the save data. Here, I'm gonna... Okay, here we go. Yep, this is all my data. I don't know if details, status is normal. Yep, it's all my stats, all the Ginny. I really didn't have that many. Doesn't seem like, all things considered. Alright, so what do I do? Oh, okay. Should be good. Oh, okay, here, let me... Sorry, Earthbound 0, I mean, Mother 1. Here, Shit, okay. Where's the... Here it is. Ages ago, so stories tell, the power of alchemy rolled over the world of Weird. I have to click through. Alchemy wrought the base elements of humanity into thriving civilizations, like lead into gold. But in time, man's dreams gave birth to untold strife, dreams of endless riches, of eternal life, of dominion over all that lived, dreams of conquest and of war. These dreams would have torn the world apart if not for a few brave and wise men, who sealed away the power of alchemy deep in Mount Aleph's soul sanctum, sorry. Alright, this is just like, I think, a recap of the first game. Prologue from book 1, excuse me. The town of Vale guarded the secret for many years until Isaac and Jenna, whose parents died in the storm 3 years before, disturbed the sanctum. I'm gonna go through this because it's been over a year since I played. Just to remind people who don't remember or who weren't there for those streams. Saturos and Minardi of the Mars clan followed them into the sanctum. With them traveled Jenna's brother, Felix, thought lost in that same tragic storm. Satoros and Minardi stole the elemental stars, the keys to breaking the seal and the power of alchemy, and kidnapped Jenna and the scholar Creighton. If these 4 jewels were used to fire the elemental lighthouses, the seal on alchemy would be broken. Isaac and Garrett set out to stop Satoros, rescue their friends, and return the elemental stars to their home in Soul Sanctum. Can I speed this up at all? They banded together with a young wind adept named Ivan and pursued... fucking Ivan. And pursued Satoros and Minardi to... Imil? I think it's Imil. Winter-locked town near the Mercury Lighthouse, excuse me. Oh, and then the background images are basically recapping all the areas we went to. There they met the guardian of the lighthouse, a water adept named Mia. With her they pursued Satoros to the Eyrie high atop Mercury Lighthouse. Isaac was too late to stop Satoros from lighting the beacon and escaping. Again, Isaac chased him, crossing Angara, which I think is the continent of the first game, to the shores of the Karagal Sea. Or at least it's part of the first game. And also, I think Angara is also the continent that Dark Dawn takes place. I think Dark Dawn's just entirely on Angara. Taking passage on a troubled ship, Isaac crossed the Karagal to Tolby. He spoke with Tolby's leader, a strange man named Bobby. Bobby entered Isaac in Colosso as a test of his powers. Isaac's synergy won Colosso and earned him Bobby's trust. Bobby revealed a great secret to Isaac. Speaking of lead to gold, did you hear of a large Hadron Collider very briefly converting lead ions into gold ions? Oh, no, I didn't. Huh, interesting. Huh. That's actually really cool. Here, I don't know if the music's too loud, but let me just turn it down a little bit. Thanks to a mysterious draft from the lost land of Lemuria, Bobby had lived for 150 years. He offered to help Isaac, who then headed deep into Gundawin? I don't know, I don't remember how I pronounced it. In the town of Lalivero, Isaac learns that Satoru's minority had kidnapped a young girl named Shiba, whom they needed within the lighthouse. Excuse me. Isaac fought and defeated them atop the lighthouse, but he was too late. The beacon had been lit. A great cataclysm followed. Shiba fell into the sea. Felix jumped in to save her, but both were lost in the roiling waves. Jenna left the lighthouse to find them, but to no avail. Isaac went to Lalivero, where Bobby asked him to find Lemuria and the remaining lighthouses. He gave Isaac a Lemurian ship to make the journey for the Lost Land. Yep. Oh yeah, that was where we left off. They just gave them a ship. This chapter of our story begins with Jenna, just before the beacon on Venus Lighthouse is lit. So yeah, the original party gets a ship to sail the world on, but not us. We don't get to be them anymore. That's probably the funniest part of all that. I just entered that 260 character password to import stats, data, and items for people who are... I'm trying to think if there's ever like a fight against them. But they aren't us. We're not playing as them. Well, foreshadowing, I mean. Oh, might be... Oh, damn, I forgot how much of a jam this lighthouse theme was. Are you sure we should be leaving like this? Once we go down those stairs, we can't get back into the lighthouse. Maybe I should have stopped my brother. Jenna, is something troubling you? What is it? What's wrong? I have a bad feeling. Like something terrible is going to happen. How unlike you, Jenna. This has to be so confusing to anyone who didn't play the first game or watch it. Surprised to see me? Alex, were you listening? Where's Felix? Why isn't he here with you? My brother? He left us. What can Felix possibly be thinking? He was worried about Shiba. He went to go check on her. He was supposed to be leading you out of here. I thought you would have been far from this lighthouse by now. Why are you still here? We tried to stop Felix from going back up to the Eyrie. How like him. Once Felix gets an idea into his head, he rarely changes his mind. Alex, what were you talking about just now? What did you mean when you said, how unlike you? I was merely surprised to hear you expressing such concern, Jenna. Nevertheless, I'm impressed Felix went back. Don't change the subject, Alex. What did you mean? Are you saying I'm insensitive? If that's what you heard, then I must have misspoken. Accept my apologies. Well, Jenna, I think Alex has said his piece on the matter. I'm not sure he has, Creighton. Who do you think you are talking to me like that? I retract my statement, my dear. Forget all about it, Jenna. So tell me about this feeling, Jenna. I'm not sure we should be leaving Venus Lighthouse yet. What are you saying? You can't really mean to remain here. Alex is right. It's far too dangerous, Jenna. We would only hinder the others. The others? Did Isaac follow us to the lighthouse? It would seem so. He must be trying to stop Satoru's minority. If my brother goes back and finds Isaac, they're gonna end up fighting. If the Venus Lighthouse has not yet been lit, yes, they will fight. Felix is a terribly rash young man, is he not? Why are boys such fools? He may be rash, but Felix is no fool. His good qualities outweigh his bad. That's why I think Isaac would understand if we just talked to him. Why didn't I think of this before now? Please, can't we go back up and talk to Isaac? I'm afraid that's not possible. Alex, why? He is an enemy. Isaac? An enemy? Our methods may differ, but you and I ultimately want the same thing. To light the lighthouses. Isaac and his friends would prevent this from happening. So that makes them enemies? But fear not, they won't be able to defeat Satoru's minority. So, Felix went back to the top of the lighthouse. I'm stumbling on my words, sorry. Need some water. Why do you seem so pleased, Alex? Why shouldn't I be? After all, the lighthouse will soon shine brightly once again. Alex, why do you want to see the beacon lit so badly? Oh, so it's my turn to answer questions, is it? Once, alchemy was commonplace throughout this world. With its power, mankind worked wonders across the land. Oh, the Lost Age of Man, they dropped the title! I want to see that world restored once again. And what, Alex? We've spoken long enough already. Let's continue this another time. We should leave the lighthouse now before the beacon is fired. I concur. Let's meet at the location we agreed on and wait for Felix. Alright, Kraden, let's go. Here we go, finally. Oh gosh, I forgot how wordy this game is. I'm kind of wondering if I can recognize any bit of this dungeon from here. Because yeah, this is the final dungeon from the first game. I mean, I don't think this is the way you're supposed to take. But I am kind of curious to see if anything strikes as familiar. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. Oh, there's an item. Chest was already open, but it looks like there's still an herb inside. Nice. Okay, yeah, that other set of stairs is fairly off limits. Yeah, this is kind of cool to just... Wait a second. Wait, was there somewhere else I could go before? Do I remember seeing this? I hate to say it, I think it's been long enough, I don't really remember a ton about the layout. Well, I'm pretty sure, I think this is the main entrance. Yeah. Yeah, I remember the main entrance. There they are, get them. Iadem? Yeah, Iadem. Iadem sent us to stand guard here, but oh my gosh, I cannot read. That literally the password just took it all out of me. Wrong category. Fuck, Sky, you're right. You're right. Shit, I forgot to change it back. Sky, you missed it. Also, welcome in, Sky. Here, wait, can we get a shout out for Sky? Here, 1 second. Golden Sun. The Lost Age. There we go. Thank you for that, Sky. So Sky, you missed it. The first hour of stream was typing out the password to transfer data from Golden Sun 1 to 2. And then going back for like 10 minutes trying to find all the mistakes I made while typing it out. Sky. So 1 page of password is 50 characters. This was a 6-page password. It was a 6-page fucking password, and I don't have an actual keyboard to type it out with. I had to use D-pad and A button. What is wrong with me? What or are you saying you wouldn't do the same? Also, thank you, John. I'm not sure if I said that yet. What is wrong with me? I thought it'd be funny. That was the only way I could transfer. Okay, so there was a few different tiers of password. The one that gave the most things from my previous... You would hate that, man. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so the password tier that gave the most information from my Golden Sun playthrough, which was like 15 months ago at this point. So that one was 6 pages. The second tier, which was without currency and items, I think, was 2 pages. And then the shortest one was like 20 characters. Alright, never thought we'd actually run into them. Scoundrels, what have you done with Shiva? Return an hour, you're really going to regret it. Sorry, I gotta go through the dialogue. It's the beginning of the game. There's gonna be like... This will be 3 hours of cutscenes if I don't read it at least somewhat often. But welcome in, Sky. It's good to see you. Aren't there supposed to be more of them? Huh, maybe they're just the first ones to come out. Great, that means we've got them outnumbered. Could probably take them, you think? Go fetch the other Tolby soldiers, still stationed in Lalivero. Yes, sir. We'll go tell the guys in the caves. Got it, boss. Unfortunate. It's like an ambush. What should we do, Jenna? What do you mean? Look around. Well, we'll have to fight them. Are you serious? Jenna, are you really prepared to fight these men? We don't have any other choice. We have to. Well then, allow me to shoulder some of your burden. We regroup along the road leading away from Lalivero. Do you understand? You don't need to remind us, Alex. We know the place. Follow this road. It proceeds to remind me anyway, thanks. I played the first game. Follow this road west and take the path down through the canyon to the cave. On the other side of that cave, you will find a small peninsula called Itajima. We meet there. Thankfully, only those workmen block your route. Unfortunately, they don't look too tough. Hello, we can hear you. It's just plain rude. Why don't the two of you escape and leave the Tolby soldiers to me? The two of us? Alone? You can use synergy, can't you, Jenna? Yes? Then you'll be fine. We'll reconvene at the peninsula. You think you can take on Tolby's finest on your own, little man? I do not wish to inflict unnecessary bloodshed. Don't wish to? What's that supposed to mean? If you lay a hand on these two, I assure you that you will be made to regret it. By advancing, I assume you mean to fight. Permit me to strike the first blow. My gosh. They're fucking dead. What was that? I don't know, but whatever he did, it's out of our league. You guys deal with him until backup arrives. Oh, so you're next. Hey, no need to worry about us. We're not soldiers. We're not anybody. Seriously, there's no way we're gonna face off against you. Let's get out of here. My gosh. How undignified. How shameful. Jenna, now is your chance. Go to Itajima and wait for me. Oh, I'm not finished with you yet. You mentioned backup from Oliveira. Let's go meet them together, shall we? Hey pal, when they get here, you'll really be in for it. Do you honestly believe that even 100 of you could stop me? How amusing. This I must see. Well, they're gone. Come on, Jenna, let's be going. There's nothing standing in our way now. But what is it? Yeah, what is it now? Ah, you're worried about hurting any innocents. Well, just try to hold back when you're fighting. Let's get going to the peninsula. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I kind of forgot with the first game just how much dialogue there. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Why do I gotta be the one to wait for backup? Ah! Please, just let me go and... Hey. That scary guy with the blue hair is not with you. Great. Now you'll see what I'm really made of. Oh my gosh, here we go. Oh, here's the basis fighting tip. Okay, no, it's just showing what's selected. Alright, well, at least we start off the game with synergy. All aboard the exposition train? Exactly. I hate to say it, John, but that's just kind of a thing with, like, Golden Sun in general. It's like... the entire thing is kind of an exposition tree. Like, anytime there's story, it's like, okay, here's 20 minutes of dialogue. This one has 3D combat mods? Sort of? It's like pseudo 3D? The closest thing that the Game Boy Advance could get to 3D. And I will say it's pretty... I do think it's pretty... It's kind of charming. Although, as a result, some characters, especially like ones that are supposed to be like human, can look a little weird. Gosh, Gosh, Claire Obscure has me like all messed up now because I just have my hands, I have my fingers on like the bumper, and the like the B button, like expecting to like dodge and parry. Not that way, Jenna. Meeting spot is down this way. Must climb down here and get into that cave. Okay, yeah, we were through this way in the first game. Actually, I think I even came down. Well, yeah, I came down this way. I think there was a Djinn that was over here. Ooh, actually, you know, I kind of wonder. I wonder if it's... Yeah, because there were a bunch of ledges. I think you had to slide down. Yeah, I wonder if I didn't enter that information, I wonder if the Djinn, if the Jinny would still be there. This guy doing two aren't going anywhere. Okay. Except with us back to master item. Okay, I think for at least a bit, like not relatively unimportant like flavor dialogue and whatnot, I'm probably going to ease up on. Just to preserve my voice, I guess. And also just for the sake of brevity. There we go. And they even make the same scream as like monsters when you kill them. Well, not knock them out, I mean. Okay, and I think in this cave, they're still think there's still encounters here. Oh, and not just, like, events like Punch Ant. God, I forgot how weird, like... And I do love how that's a thing with a lot of JRPGs, where it's like... Wait, why that was invigorating? He wasn't too strong. Maybe fighting could be so fun. Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of the cost of playing a game that has no voice acting, but a lot of story, is that you're gonna be doing the voice acting. This is the place, isn't it? Yeah, looks that way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we were even... I think I even went out here. There wasn't anything to do. I'm not sure if I could interact with the ship here. I don't think so. Peninsula at the end of the road, to the west, that's what he told us. This must be Itajima. Minardi said a ship would be here. We ought to see if we can find it. Where could it be? Jenna, it's over here. First glance, it seems like a normal ship, but there's something odd about it. Oh my gosh. Kraden, wait. Oh, I swear, you're like a kid with a new toy. Hurry up in there. What's wrong? It's missing. What are you talking about? The thingy that makes it go. What do you mean? What's so important about this thingy? The boat can't move without it. Minardi, she tricked us. Tricked us? Yeah, by passing this dud boat off on us. There's no trick. If this boat is a dud, how did it get here in the first place? Oh, right. Must have been that orb. What orb? Don't you remember? Don't you remember that crystal Satoris was carrying? That big black pearl thing? I'm certain he said he could move the ship with it. Jenna, Kraden. There you are. So you found the boat? We'll set sail as soon as the beacon has been fired, correct? Strange. What is it? The beacon hasn't been lit yet. You're right. Why is it taking so long? Why hasn't my brother returned? Oh, they've done it, Jenna. They've lit the beacon. What's happening, Kraden? Why won't the ground stop shaking? Strange. I think it might actually be getting worse. I think the lighthouse is collapsing. Look, the ground around it is crumbling. Mercury Lighthouse didn't react this way. What makes Venus different? That last tremor tore a rift in the Suhala Range. How are we going to get back to Gandalwin now? Gondolin? Gandalwin? How did I say? These names are... interesting to try to pronounce to someone seeing them for the first or, like, at best, second time. Itajima is pretty easy, though. It's drifting away from the mainland. But what will happen to us? Just like that, it's just drifting off in the sea. Oh, I don't know. What do y'all prefer? Like, read most everything from... That's not how islands work? I know that's not how islands work. Yeah, no, this game has an interesting interpretation of how, like, the world is. Like, this game literally is flat Earth. Like the world in this game is literally just a flat world with edges that you can sail off. And, like, the main... Well, actually, I guess it hasn't been... The idea hasn't been introduced yet, so probably I think that's later in the game. I don't know. I'm taking a. I don't know, I'm gonna take a break from reading for now. I'm just gonna, like, I'll read in my head, and I'll give it a little bit of time so y'all can too. But I also just kind of want to like I want to chat with y'all. You are here. I want to say hi. I want to talk. I want to hang out. Like it's not an audiobook. How was pizza? It was pretty good. It was actually, what was it? Again, I think I'm pizza starved. It was frozen pizza, but it was pretty good for what it was. Yeah, I don't think I've had pizza since like I literally moved off campus like 2-3 weeks ago. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I appreciate home cooking a lot, but at the same time, I don't know, it's weird. It doesn't scratch the same itch. Granted, I really can't afford to have like as much takeout as I did at school because I don't need to walk to classes anymore. Alright, something I'm gonna show you. Whoa! It's Felix and Shiba! Yeah, because I don't recall if it's visible. Oh my gosh, finally! Title screen. Holy shit, that was like another 30 minutes of reading. Yeah, no, this is definitely a game that was designed to be read and not spoken. So, you know what? I think I might just treat it that way, if that's alright. Here, we'll just pretend the like, dialogue, chattering, or whatever you call it, that's our voice acting. Of course, it doesn't scratch the same itch, it isn't full of salt, fat, sugar. Yeah. Nah, I know. Yeah, I know it's not the same. I don't know, it's just... No, I don't know. It's hard to describe. Where are we? Itajima. We were ultimate here. I don't know why I just started reading it out loud again. Okay, so the island's moving. This is where they were gonna meet. They really... This game is not one... This is a very verbose game, as you can see. Another group came, they fought Satoris and already in one. Okay, so she's... Okay, so she's just saying we killed the two of them in the first game. Okay, yeah. I think we saw that in the first game. I think we saw Felix like dive off the side of the tower after Shiba fell. But he knows what lies beyond the Eastern Sea. Can you see? Wait, no one knows what's beyond the Eastern Sea. Verbose, good word. I also like loquacious. I'm afraid I don't know that one, sorry. What? Wait, what is loquacious anyway? Yeah, I like it. It's a nice sounding word. Chatty talkative. Alright, makes sense. Oh gosh. I love how... Yeah, so this is quite a bit of an intro. So to recap so far, we just fled from the final dungeon of the last game. Went to a peninsula to try to sail away. The ship was stuck. The peninsula split off from the continent and just drifted off into the sea. Which, again, like John said, is not how islands work. Drifted to a new continent that no one knew about. And then a tsunami just wiped... Well, I was gonna say wiped everyone out, but... I mean, everyone's still on this island. I just totally fucking lied. Oh yeah, I checked on everyone else. They're all fine. Yeah. Yeah, no, this game definitely... I mean, it doesn't have much to work with in terms... Like, there aren't cutscenes, really, in this game or anything like that. It's just dialogue, and then I'll pose the sprites for different scenes and whatnot, but, like... Yeah, no, this game has a lot of writing to it, and it is very eager to share that writing with you. Oh yeah, here we go. Yep, so, yeah, this is just now part of this new continent. And seems Alex is missing. Oh, sure. No, okay, I need to stop hitting A. I keep saying, like, like, it's like, oh, did you forget what he was saying? And I was like, oh yes. It's been 20 minutes, I forgot what he said. Student C. Alright, so yeah, she's basically... Okay, yeah, so she joins our party. Okay, yeah. So she's a wind adept. She is the party replacement for Ivan. Yeah, it might be kind of evident by this point, but yeah, so we have a new party. Not the characters from the first game, because they're all like level 32 right now. So we're back to like level 1 or 2 or something like that, maybe level 5. But yeah, Felix is the replacement for Isaac as the Venus Adept. Sheba is the replacement for Ivan. Jenna's the replacement for Garrett, which I mean, like... Oh wait, no, Jenna's Felix's sister, my bad. Oh gosh, I forgot there was a different overworld theme and everything. Also, for a Game Boy game, what a... Oh shit. Oh no, I'm gonna have to get used to the different battlefield, the battle and overworld themes. I mean, they're also good, but it's weird for it all to be different. Especially since, what is it? I think the... Shit, I don't know. I already forget, was Jenna's? No, Jenna had her own battle theme. That's right. Yeah, so this is that was yeah, so that's I think that's Felix. Different characters have different battle themes and whatnot. Because during I think different points of the game, there's different characters in the party and whatnot, and then that will also affect what like music you'll hear. It's all salt water. You don't look familiar? Have you been to Dyla before? Welcome to Dyla, the northernmost town on the continent of Indra. The whole continent got rammed into something. On a boat? What kind of insensitive jerk are you? Everyone knows all our boats were destroyed by the tidal wave. Alright, jeez. Must have been born to suffer. Mood, me for real. Head south, take the road. Or head south, and then when the road forks, follow the path to the east. Okay. But is there anything else in this town? You really both exist in the same house? I almost forgot. I gotta check barrels. Unfortunately, they didn't make... Alright, I mean, I guess 3 coins is 3 coins. But, yeah, what was that? I forgot that, what is it? Golden Sun is very, very tedious when it comes to looting the environment. You gotta press A, like, 2 or 3 times? Do you have a lot of time and nowhere to go? Oh, going to Madra, are you? It's a dangerous road, no one will stop you from taking out my children. Oh, no, wait, I don't need this guy, I need, I need, like, a hostel. Oh, wait, can I go down here? What is that? Okay, I don't think I'm getting over there. I don't know what that is, but I mean, it looks like an item, and I want it. It's like seawater seeped into the well. I doubt anyone will be using it for quite a while. Damn, that sucks. Bright light in the northwestern sky earlier, somewhere onto it. What the fuck? So, wait. So, no one knows about this continent, but this continent knows about the other one? And the name of it? What the fuck is this world? Right before the tidal wave, wonder if there's a connection. Yeah, excuse me? Oh gosh, all the water is just making it a pain to navigate. Oh, wow, actually, was it start off with quite a bit of money? Wonder if that transferred over at all. I mean, at least enough to go, like, have a rest at the end. Oh. Wait. Screen adept. Are we getting our first Ginny? Looking for my companions. We were parted when Mount Aleph erupted. Would you mind helping me find my companions? What should you have with you? To do set us and then unleash us in battle. Together, a bunch of us, you'll have all that power at your disposal. This is also... I wonder if any game series have the character import. But if you grinded heavily in the previous game, you can basically steamroll the new one. I don't think so. So, to be a little more transparent with what that actually did, so in the late game, there's going to be a point where we can kind of interact with the previous game's party. So this transfer, they have like default stats that they'll be at around that point, but this lets you specifically bring like the Djinn that you found and the currency and items and all that, which is also why that's also why the password is like 260 characters long, because you're transcribing all of that save data information by hand. So you wouldn't be able to have any of that now. Honestly, it's not until probably like maybe, like I'd say it's probably late game that'll be impactful. You say, will you be a pal and take me with you? Yeah, wait, so who is this Jin anyway? Echo, okay. No, I don't want an explanation. I think I remember it. Okay, yeah. Alright, so yeah, that's one thing I do get confused about, because Dark Dawn was my first Golden Sun game. In that game, one thing that was kind of nice with the Jinny was that each one had like a unique appearance. So each one looked fairly visually distinct, with general like color scheme and whatnot varying based on. Wait, Shrine of the Sea God. Just generally varying based on. Throw the rope. Oh gosh, no, not more dialogue. Witness this time. Crazy, knock these two before I get 10 minutes. Alright, don't know where he's going. But, shoot. What was I saying? Okay, shit, I just completely forgot what I was talking about. I'm sorry, my brain just actually is just like, I have no idea what I was talking about. Ran it heavily. Yeah, no, it will be useful later, but yeah, for right now that was kind of not pointless, but there wasn't a ton of purpose for it, relatively speaking. They were around the Kronos and Dahlia. Okay, he's trying to. Don't know exactly what you're trying to do. I don't know how you're helping him. You're just kind of hanging out at a. Just kind of look more like you're just trying to get warm. Alright, not sure if there's anything we really can do yet. Yeah, I don't think so. I think maybe if I still had the grip ability, then maybe I'd be able to pull myself over. But what is it? New party, new characters, new inventory. So I don't have the item that's needed to cast it. Oh yeah, because I completely forgot you just start off the game in the first one with the grip ability. Oh my god, look at this! Look at this boy! Okay, he actually looks kind of derpy, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, here you go, get annihilated. Get annihilated. I just fucking killed all of them. Okay, so south, and then they said east at the fork? Wait, but what's west? Because that's the way to the next story area, but that doesn't mean I don't want to explore. Holy shit, this goes far. Oh my god, where does this stop? Oh, nice. Was that a crit? Nothing super evident here. Oh gosh, okay, so a few more enemies. I wonder if there's any, like Jinn. I wonder if there's any Jinn out here. Gosh, I sound like an alcoholic. I'm like, oh, I hear there's Jinn out here. I need my gin and tonic. Gosh. Okay. Does anyone here drink gin? I was gonna say the only person I can think of that I know who does is like my grandpa, but I don't think even he does. I think he used to. I mean, he doesn't really drink a ton at all anymore, I don't think. I don't know, just for whatever reason, I feel like that's like a drink I never hear. When I had in gin and tonic, and you didn't like it. Could be the tonic water though. Yeah, true. Yeah, I feel like. Yeah, I feel like this is an interesting background. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I never hear about people drinking it, nor have I ever really thought about drinking it myself. I need to actually look up what gin is anyway. That almost sounds like a good that almost sounds like a good what is it? Like a good like gimmick stream or something like that. Like if I have like later in the game a stream where I'm just looking for gin to collect, just drinking gin while farming for gin. Maybe not. Sounds like a funny idea. Probably wouldn't be very funny in practice. Okay, you can't go south through that. If you recall, gin is made from juniper berries. Huh. Not what I would have expected. I don't know what I thought it was, but I guess just like not that. Interesting. Alright, it's kind of nice to start out the game with, again, with, like, synergy already available. And besides that intro section, that's the only point you have, like, one person in your party. Well, barring any like special circumstance where it's like, oh no, we're split up, now you gotta go through the first half of this dungeon with just one person or something like that. I don't know if that's gonna be a thing. Okay, this is not the area I thought I was going to. Can I even do anything here? Oh, okay. I think this is its own puzzle. Oh. Oh no. Oh, actually. Excuse you, fucking rude. Oh, okay, it wasn't much wrong. Oh, I almost forgot the item. Full metal vest. Interesting. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Wait, can you? I forgot about the Shaman's Rod. Yeah, I forgot right before that last battle. Wooden stick. Wait, can I? Shaman's Rod, there we go. Okay, nice. Yeah, because like right before the last boss fight, we got like a non-choice to make where it was like, oh hey, you better hand over the Shaman's Rod or we'll kill this girl. And if you said no, your party members were just like, no, what are you doing? Say yes, and then would literally take it from you and surrender it. In fact, I think it was actually Ivan who was the one who had it to begin with. He was just like, dude, come on, it's not worth it. Just give it. Let's not get anyone killed over this. Which, I mean, you know what? Rare Ivan W. Oh gosh, how many of these puzzles are there? Fuck. Oh wait, no, if I... What happens if I do jump back? Okay, I'll have to reload the area, but... Here we go, I can still get this item. Excuse me. Ooh. Ooh. Spooky skeleton. Let's just synergy dump on all of them. Actually have a lot more, actually have a lot more mana than I remembered in this game. Okay, reload. Okay, don't know what to do about that one. Shiva doesn't have any... Yeah, Shiva is just, like, offensive caster only, I think. Like, I mean, to be fair, I am making her just slap with a wooden stick, so... Yeah, probably not going to be very... effective. Fair enough. Yeah, that was kind of what I figured would happen. Oh, you have to drop down through a specific one to get to that item there. Alright, so it seems like the punishment for falling is more so just, like, more opportunity to have to fight enemies. Which isn't, like, the worst thing in the world. Alright, if I want to just go forward, I will go this way. It's the only way I can think of falling down that might... There we go. Might lead to the chest. Oh, that was weird. What was it? Looked like I was up above when I wasn't. Or, not. I don't know how to describe it. Jenna is a level 6 flame user. Mastered flame user's flare ball. Flame user? Is that like her class right now? Max HP by 7. Holy shit, it's a lot of stats. Did I just screwed it up. Let me reload the area. Oh. I think Felix just leveled up. Here, let me just reload the area so I don't just fall down and have to do the whole run again. But yeah, one. There we go. I don't think there's anything I can do there. I think that's still just in the way. And right. Alright, there we go. Wait. Wait, Shiva leveled up to level 6? Wait, are you a full level behind everyone? Oh no, everyone leveled up to 6. I thought... For some reason, I thought Felix and Jenna just leveled up to, I thought they leveled up to 7 for some reason. Nah, just go full AoE. Alright, shoot. Okay, I'll actually be... What is it? In a moment I'm gonna have to go here. Oh, sorry, 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. But, yeah, in a moment here I'll have to... Gosh, how about these puzzles? What is it? I think this is... What is it? I think Golden Sun I can just... Don't think I need to be anywhere specific to save. Yeah, okay. Ooh, I never saved. Okay, there we go. Let me just put that there. Fire Gem. Oh gosh. I want them. Okay, wait, I'm gonna drop down. I wanna see where I go. Oh, okay, there's nothing here. I need to check. I need to see if, like, if when I try to get out from here, if I'll, like, be right by the gym. I need to know. Because I really am back to having... I think it does. Oh, let's go. I think it does. Okay, actually, we'll calm down. We'll just do normal flare. But yeah, I mean, we're kind of back to 0 when it comes to Jin, so that would be nice to get another one right off the bat. Oh, come on. Bud. Wait, what if I reset? Because I can't drop down a hole that's already made. I don't think it repaired itself. Yeah, I can't imagine it's a super big issue because, like, there's only one hole there. I think it can drop down. Yeah, I can't drop down any other, so wouldn't I just want to drop down this one? Okay, I don't think it mattered. It just fled over. Oh, you bitch. Oh, he's just running for laughs. Oh, he's just taking the piss. He's just trying to make fun of me. There we go. Okay. Back up. Alright, where are you going now? Okay, while you're doing that, here, let me push this. It's a shortcut. I will say this is at least earlier in the game to start doing like an optional side area than it was for the first one. Like this at least still feels like a continuation from last game in terms of difficulty, but like it doesn't. This doesn't feel the same as like the first areas felt in the first game, where they felt very handholdy. Like we at least start at level 5 here. Like I at least have some options from the get-go instead of, that aren't just attack and not attack. Alright, I think I'll just drop down to this area. Yeah, I wonder if I have to find like a different way around. Shoot, okay, she's out of mana. It's kind of my fault for spamming magic so much. Okay, yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do here, really. Alright, I hate to... I know I said I was gonna go longer for the next stream. I know I said that last time. I think I'm gonna have to go back on that. Because, dinner is... Alright, so... Interesting situation for dinner. So, trying something new. From there... or deciding if... the main point of it is just to have meals ready to heat for like the rest of the week. But since my sister is home, we're welcome to try it, but also we're able to just like go out and get something else if we want to just go out and have like dinner or something, since we don't really see each other super often. Okay, so I think I'll just save here, actually. Alright, and then I think I'm gonna call it there. Sorry to, well, I mean, at least it was a fairly normal length stream this time. But yeah, sorry. I'm just gonna keep that there. I'm not sure if I'm even gonna, like, use it specifically for eating pizza, or just, like, if I go to get food or something, I might edit it for that. You're also looking at resume stuff, jobs later? Yeah, that's part of the reason also, is that like once we get back from food, we're probably gonna go over that. Ugh. Yeah, what is it? I should try to find another time later this week. The hardest part of streaming is, I feel like, the first stream of any game. Especially when that game starts off with a 260 character password, but again, self-inflicted. Yeah, here, let me see if I can find someone to read. Thank y'all for hanging out, by the way. Really appreciate your your patience. Here, let's see. Here, actually, you know what? Let me put on my own music. We've been listening to this music long enough. There we go. Okay. What does sleep do? Activating sleep mode, press select in the L and R buttons to exit. Oh, yeah. The Game Boy didn't have like a sleep function like the DS did, where you could just close the screens and it would go into sleep mode. So this game did have a low battery mode, so like if you had to put it down for a bit. I guess I'm not really sure what the point of it was. I guess if you just really didn't want to save yet. I'm not sure. But here, let me go look through Twitch. Who's live? I don't want channels Twitch thinks I'll like. I want to see who I'm following. Where am I There's the following tab. I don't like this UI. I gotta say, I'm not a fan. Alright, so let's see. There's Wiss, Sleepy. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's Wiss. There's Sleepy. There's Spice. I did raid Spice last time, so I think I'll... Wait, what's Sleepy doing? 18 plus, working on stream overlays. And then Wiss is playing Deltarune? Anna, any preference for raid target? I mean, Deltarune or working on overlays? I mean, if you want more JR... Does that count? I think it falls into the category of JRPG. But yeah, do we want more RPG or like working on stream stuff? That's way too loud, sorry about that. Here, let me just repeat in case that wasn't audible over the music. Anna, what are people thinking? Wiss? Actually, wait, what is... Something saying I can't read Spice again. Spice is doing... Nubby's Number Factory. What the heck is that? Doesn't look like that's what they're playing. It looks like they're playing Minecraft. Let's see. I'm not sure if I've raided Sleepy before. I might just... I don't know. How about I'll just raid Spice again. Okay, let's see. No preference? Alright, sorry. Here, /raid. Sergeant Spice 0. Alright, well, thank y'all for hanging. Thank you for watching. Sorry for it being the password stream. TM. Here, before I forget, exclamation mark, raid message. I forgot to do that last time. So yeah, feel free to copy paste this message. If you wish, you can substitute the emote if you want. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I'm sorry, I'm tired for whatever reason. That's also part of the reason I think I kind of want to end it. My brain is just, I don't know, I feel like I'm having a hard time focusing. But yeah, I hope you all have a good time in Spices. Well, I'd tell people to behave, but I don't think that'll really be an issue. So yeah, I will talk to y'all later, and we'll continue Golden Sun sometime. Bye!